Today we are in the third day of the creation, and we see that God has commanded to the dry land to appear, and it was so. Then he accumulated the water into one place and he called it ocean, and later on the dry land he calls for life, and we see the trees and the grass and all the beautiful flowers just spring out of this dry land. So we see the beautiful picture how God is using his just word to command and let it be so. We see the power and also the rich imagination of God, and also great humility. He expresses in only a few sentences the wonderful work that he had done to create this earth and the rich fauna on it. When you explore and study the names of these botanicals and the plants and leaves and the forests and the trees and the seeds and the fruits, it's just beyond our imagination. And sometimes those shapes are so wonderful and extraordinary. We can just marvel at the workmanship and creativity of God. There's so much to point out these attributes and praise God for his generous creation for us, and to think that all his thoughts and designs and plans were directed at us. He was doing this for our sake, and he wanted us to enjoy the beauty and the taste and the flavor and the smell of the beautiful creation we enjoy today. So, if I may, I would like to propose to draw some trees together and let it be whimsical. It can be just not realistic. It doesn't matter. We want our children just to explore what they can do and also discuss the beautiful creation of God on the dry land. And also, if you have some home plants, you could discuss together what is the name and also the colors and the shape, and also the dry land, the attributes of the soil. And we can also discuss about the stones and the precious stones and how God has made sure that the land has all these beautiful metals to hold the masses together, and etc. Also, if you have children interested in journaling, you can decorate some of the pages of the journaling together. Here, for example, I used post-its and wrote a special note to myself saying that it's okay if you did your best. Also, I have used this dried leaf from my summer explorations and washi tape with leaves pattern on it. And there's so many ways we can explore together this inexhaustible, again, topic of the fruits of the dry land. And we also could design some 3D projects where the flowers would just spring out of your spreads, or just draw them using the markers. Ask them questions, ask them, write down the key words expressing what they have learned today, and then make a tree of knowledge or your lesson, or maybe gratitude tree. So please use every opportunity to celebrate the generous God that has given the whole earth and whatever that is on it to us. I hope you enjoy your time, and I wish you all the best.